Tangle Ho. Uh-oh. Haha. It's one of the good ones, not one of the 5%ers.
A bond to be counted on.
Yeah, that gets us up to 5 regen per turn on the entire party with the Vestal from rank 4. That's like I can't even fathom that.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Oh, we're super broke, aren't we? Oh, we are super broke for this hospital right here. Can't do it. This is a great path for us though. Like we don't get to go to the Hoarder, which is unfortunate, but it's a very good path. The big challenge here, I think, is that we're not going to get the disease cure unless we gamble. Yeah, the stress heal is very nice too. What do we think the chances are? How much does it cost to cure a disease? Is it 12? What do we think the chances are that we get 7 relics from this fight? I'm going to roll the dice on it. I doubt we will get it, but I kind of wish there was some way to affect the loot. Like, fight faster, more loot. Ooh, 4 relics there is big. We just got a road debris, so maybe it's not out of the question. But yeah, so that was an exact lethal that we would not have gotten if I had upgraded differently. So I don't know. I mean, is my science perfect on that? No, but pistol shotting the back rank feels real good. Just gonna remove some dodge tokens. I mean, is there any doubt the way that one's gonna go low? Come on. Messy, but effective. Get that stress heal, get that heal. Good gravy. Cruising. Yep. Yeah, we're rocking the Surgeon Plague Doctor. Well, we got 4. Does that put us at 11? No, it puts us at 13. Okay. That means my gamble paid off. We will indeed be able to cure Rusty's syphilis. Do we need any healing salve? Wait, concoctions and powders. Okay, so these are restorative, right? Oh, hey, Lo, I spoke incorrectly. Pustule salve is not listed as a restorative item, so you can't increase stacking. Oh, we have 21. We have 21. I'm worried we're going to lose... We're very close to losing natural swing on our Plague Doctor, which might be okay if we decide to shift to being an alchemist later on. We have already gotten favorite toy.
The treatment is harsh, but undeniably effective.
Clotting powder could be passably good. I don't think we need it. Leeches is an insurance policy, but I don't think we need it either. Oh, sorry about that, Lo. Too much Too much going on. But that was a big get for us. Now, if Rusty could not pick up a disease at this creature den, that would be freaking fantabulous. But yeah, that's a shame. I suspect that is a that is an oversight and not an intentional one. But I feel like already at this point, the mastery that I spent upgrading pistol shot has paid off because we've avoided like 2 front mortars. Obviously your mileage may vary, but oh, you done goofed, pupper. You done goofed.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
What is going on with these numbers? What is why is Rusty hitting for 9,000? Did I miss a memo here?
Cleared with impunity.
The breacher strength tokens? Is that all it is? That still seems like big numbers. Good gravy. Good gravy. This guy's already dead, so we're really... This is really just insult to injury. But yeah, Rusty's doing some work. Breacher, breacher, breacher. Does he have Pillager Hater? Oh, that would be an interesting... No, Bon Vedant and Natural Eye. That was a good call, Enden. That was potentially something that I was overlooking. But this is what my larval carrion eater runs generally look like. I feel like I leave most fights just completely flawless. Okay, who has the better relationship with you? Looks like Apodamus. They are frenzied.
A brilliant conclusion.
Probably shouldn't have spread damage there, but... Wait, hold on. I have an upgraded Rampart. Oh, the stun came from dazing something that had daze already. I always forget that one. That's such a sneaky, awesome thing that you can stun something by dazing it when it is already dazed. Yeah, I went Bulwark because I wanted the extra taunts to avoid inconsistencies in my backline.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Avoid this guy getting a meal. Slightly annoying with those vulnerables there. Let's see. I think we'll go with Retribution here. And then I think this guy... I think we have time to get everything set up here. So I'm going to take a buffing turn here. There's no downside to stalling on double fights here, like this one. Perfect. Okay. So we'll take him out first thing next round.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, so first action will kill this guy. Slightly excessive, but what can you do? Anything more interesting that I can do here? Nah, probably just get those retributions up.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We're gonna give this this carrion eater a lot of things to potentially eat, but what can you do, right?
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Chooses not to eat. It's a bold move. We'll see if it pays off. Consecration of Fortitude lapsed, but I think at this point we just... I don't really want to push him back. Well, he has 0 Death's Door. Are we 5 to 9? It's a guaranteed kill. So I'll just do that. And then... we can just kill a corpse. For a bunch of healing we don't need.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Not great, but the fact that we picked up no diseases is good for business there. The mastery, the lack of mastery there was the only disappointment. Okay, if we want the general, we need to go there, and we do want the general. The most stressful part of this is when people disagree with my my navigation options. Oops. Dodged 2 road debris there by accident. I tried to hit that one. Who do you have a better relationship with? 12 or 10? All right, looks like T-Hunter is the choice. Ooh, excuse me. Terrible hit. Wow. That did a good job taking all of our tokens away, didn't it? Here's the piercing bolt I was trying to avoid. Olive may need to get let out in a second here. She is eyeing me like she's like, I'm bored. Okay, we're gonna ignore this guy for a second anyways, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, he might have enough benediction to bring that guy back. Confirmed. Ooh, this is nice, though. I don't suspect that there's much value to killing something over and over again.
So press your advance.
Kind of hoping that I could send that guy back to the Shadow Realm, but this guy has 75% Death's Door, so I'll put a dot up on him, maybe. Okay, or not. I'm gonna try and get a heal for Rusty. Boo. Okay, that's a number that they just did. These guys. These guys. Alright, damage undone. So I was thinking about Stone Mount. I don't know if it's good on Rusty. And the reason is that right now we're already getting, I guess it just converts our tokens up. I think it's better than either of these. For now I'll do that. I'll do that this way, I think. Get rid of the candles.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
All right, we'll cultist action into. Wait, I thought I swapped those differently. Okay, well, I guess not.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
Everyone suddenly became a GPS. Global positioning satellite, or am I dumb?
Excellent work.
Your move resist is 50. I really don't want him to move. All right.
A breakthrough.
If he doesn't die, I'm going to be a little bummed. I just worked really hard on that. All right. Thank you, game. I don't think I have any way to push this guy back to get... the kill here. I mean, I'll try, but... because I want to get the corpse kill on Rusty, but... I think that's just not in the cards here. I guess we could occasionally heal. That's like, that is a thing that we have the technology to do, isn't it? These one-offs. Out of range of bolster, so... I'm glad we got that 4 and 4 earlier, because these 2s would have definitely caused Rusty's syphilis to become a lot more sticky. Which I think is a pretty awful word to describe syphilis, as a side note. Not that I have any first-hand knowledge of syphilis, but generally referring to diseases as sticky seems kind of awful. Let's see. feel like T Hunter could use both of them. What about Lola? No, Lola's okay. Apotamus. Apotamus is the best of all, so we'll go here. So at least we get one relationship improved. Ugh. This is unpleasant. Yeah, also the crit chance is really low on that one, whose name I'm now forgetting. Wow, we landed those. God, what is that ability called? Yeah, double tap has very low crit. How good does the crit get? Yeah, the crit doesn't improve either. Three to 5, you're taking 4. So max roll removes 1. That is 1 off of removing 1. It's pretty uncool. Pretty uncool. The stress is mounting.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay. Okay, that was a nice stress heal, for sure. We don't have the stress heal by consecrating yet. We're still waiting on that.
Lethality writ large.
We're working on the altar anyways. Potentially moved it into a weird place, but we dodged a bullet.
Straightforward and effective.
You don't really need the crit token. Kind of want to save that. I'll just hit her. We're not worried about going too fast and or slow. I think I'll do this first, even though it's a little less value. Slightly annoying.
Stupendous.
Do I take the 1 or the 2? I think I take the 2. All right.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay, these are not bad. Both of those have some place on our squad.
The loathing whispers.
Like, I think this can happily go there. I think for the time being, put that there. We're still lacking a bit. For the general fight, we can definitely put that. Oh, suddenly everyone became DPS. That makes so much more sense, and then. Smart. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of well, actually let's get to the lair and then I'll do a bit of puppy maintenance. We got one more fight before the lair. Crit token? Boo. Boo, I say. Double boo, I say. I'm probably going to take a front mortar here if I'm being honest. Yeah, you have a defense, so we'll let you take a hit there.
Stumbling and stupefied.
It's going to be annoying for kind of controlling the fight. $50-50. All right. Oh, okay, treasure hunter. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, you are dead. It was the timing on that one that was the tricky bit. This might be a little early to be stalling out this this fight, but I'm gonna try and get a bit of stress healing in.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That's a-okay, and then I'm looking forward to. Oh, no worries, treasure hunter. What you said made perfect sense. My brain should have picked up on it. Nice freaking heal though on that one. Holy cow.
Intended to.
Oh, the one-off hurts there. That's very disappointing. I don't want to waste that. Gonna let this guy swing for the fences. Not the end of the world. Thanks, internet connection. These 2 and 2s are rough. Let's see. For the general, I'm less concerned about taunting. I need more ways to push back. Okay. I think that's good. And then we want to switch up combat items too. Let's see. So I think we can toss this here. Toss these here. Toss this here. I don't think we need smoke bombs. So I'll put that there. Okay. Wow, really caught me in the blind spot. Okay. Bit of puppy maintenance. I will be right back. Okay, sorry. The puppy wanted to play, and I could not but help myself but to oblige her a little bit. All right, we've done skills. I think we've done all the things. So let's go fight a general. Yeah, we can't change team order. I wish there was a way from the screen to change team order. I might have swapped. Oh, we can't swap Rusty and T-Hunter anyways because of Breacher. Okay, we're fine. Because a point-blank shot. Cheeky point-blank shot to start could have been interesting.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Puppy play stream when I managed to get things slightly under control. So this is, I guess we do that just to get the ball rolling, and then can't say I didn't try. Is this how I start? No, I think I do this. This will strip more tokens. See, we do lose a little bit there, and then let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna have a hard time. This fight is gonna be really annoying for us because our 4th rank damage is primarily going to struggle, and we're not gonna be able to put up block tokens. Wait, oh, how have we not gotten the block token debuff? That's actually interesting. See, because we're caught in this loop where we're shooting the wrong guys. We've got the wrong trousers. That's super annoying. Well, I guess it's not that bad. We have Defender, so I'll just do that. Yeah, the new defensive formation is pretty annoying. Favorite enemy and least favorite enemy. Ooh. That's a tough one, honestly. I think... Oh. I mean, there are a lot of really good enemies. Really well-designed enemies. Have we gotten the... Now we've gotten the cannot block. Wow, that took forever. Let's see. You need the stress healing, so... Oh, okay, well that did not do as much damage as I hoped it would. Yes, double tap does have Death's Door piercing, which is good. No complaints about it. Cardinal by a long shot. Yeah, Cardinal's pretty bad. Gosh, I am whiffing all of my attempts to get some healing here. How did that light you on fire? Is that a thing that happens? I really like some of the Shroud ones. Maybe the Shroud Baby is my favorite enemy. It's such an interesting design.
One less obstacle in our path.
God, I can't get a kill? Jeez. So I'm just going to put up a regular taunt here. Oh, I took Standfast off. All right, I will do this. I want to get the heal before we leave. This was a really bad one for recovery.
Will help impeccably timed.
I mean, yeah, the Cardinal and the Deacon are rough for sure. I think the new Knight is one of the toughest enemies. This guy right here. This combo, as a side note, this mashup is pretty freaking awful. Especially when the backliners get ordained. That's a spicy burrito.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Because this guy doing Flashing Blade over and over again, it has very little chill associated with it. That is the plan, Chuck Norris. How's it going? That is the plan. I don't have much of a plan beyond that, if I'm being honest. I've kept myself very spoiler-free. So I don't really know what's going on with it, except to say that it is... I played Baldur's Gate 2 a great deal. And loved it. So, and played the original Baldur's Gate as well. So, like, I know that it is right up my alley, but I've never streamed a game quite like that. So, I need to, I have some unanswered questions about what it's going to be like. Four and 11, that feels terrible. Oh yeah, we can't move people, so I don't know why I keep hitting this guy. Stun resist was a bummer there. Have you been playing the beta so far, Chuck Norris? Are you familiar with it, the game? I'm kind of asking people's advice as I see people mention it. Because any guidance would be useful. This guy gets more dangerous when he goes on Death's Door, so there's some question of whether I should be doing what I am doing. But I will just hit him with that and then pray. Okay. A little bit of a heal would be really nice here. But we're not going to get it. Mostly character. So I have this odd feeling. Ooh, Bonesaw's potentially going to come in handy. I have this odd feeling that my first stream is going to be nothing but character creation. Is that a reasonable assumption? All right. Well, here we go. It's general time. Double Bullseye Barret? That sounds unpleasant.
He is tortured by failures both real and imagined. Stupendous.
Terrible hit there. Yeah, it strikes me as maybe I'm gonna be spending my first 5 hours in the game just doing that, which is a little bit scary to think about. We're possibly gonna get a meltdown here. I don't think we have a huge set of options for how to handle that.
Lethality writ large.
Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. So here's the problem. The problem is that we could get some bad RNG here. But I think I'm just going to have to roll with it. Okay, that's really good. Because that means we have plenty of time to push back before, if he gets locked up. Okay, yeah, that's good. But we're going to have to... Well, we might get lucky here. So we'll do that, and we will see where... Hopefully this growth recedes. That would be ideal. Okay, that's amazing. Because that means we can wait till next turn to push the Walking Dead over the threshold. Nice hit, by the way. Just going to Divine Comfort here. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a taunt up. How did I not have a taunt up? That's actually weird. Okay, so at this point... We can bolster to push back because we're going to be... I think we avoid the meltdown here, and we don't push back unless we absolutely need to. We could have a growth happen here. Oh, that is worst case scenario. Okay. Damn. I'm trying to dodge the, What melee whip? Okay, you didn't have that. Okay. Dang. That's unfortunate. Means we have to waste this judgment, this fully charged judgment, pushing back the growth there. I mean, I'll compare the two, Josh. I will compare the two. For sure. So 15, 15. And this has a higher, well, yeah. So it doesn't really matter which one we go with. We're already experiencing full growth, so we might as well push back. I think I push back again here. Because we're going to get a Walking Dead, no matter what. So, might as well get the full push back here. No crits. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I never remembered what the exact numbers are, Josh, but it's, yeah, I think people expect it to outstrip pistol shot upgraded more often than it does. It's pretty rare that it does. Like now we have the question of, do we want 20% chance of a crit here? I think in this case, double tap is better, but we do lose the chance of the crit there. I would love to get one more stress heal, but unfortunately that's not in the cards for us. So let's just get out of here. No reverberating Redoubt is a bummer, but Armory Key is good.
The loathing abates.
I mean, it's pretty rare that the Death Door Piercing, I find, comes in that handy, so I don't think we're not doing a ton of healing. Like, Divine Grace has been on our board, but we haven't been using it. I don't know if Footman's Grog is better, though. Then we can do this and this to get a 20% damage increase here. At least for the time being, that's probably the best we can do. Don't mind saving the noisemakers for now. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this adrenaline tonic so well. And also we have more pustule solve than I know what to do with. But yeah, our surgeon is starting to get going. Trapmaker's kit is good. Don't mind the trinket cost reduction. I think the bear trap must go. And then, I mean, given we have so much healing, is adrenaline tonic really better? No, pustule solve I think is better. So I think I'm just going to let the adrenaline tonic go. Controversial, potentially, but... And then we still have to get rid of one more thing. We're in region 3 of... I mean, Footman's Grog. Are we gonna... Is it better than Charred Litany? It's rarely going to come in handy regardless. Maybe we put Footman's Grog here. We don't need 2 of these. We'll keep the bleed one just in case. All right, we'll go with that. And then... This is going to be a recovery fight for us, hopefully. Pour the milk directly on your eyes. Ooh, I may need to go let Olive in. Let's see. What did we just pick up there? Something popped up on my screen and I was like, oh, we definitely don't need that. I think the clarifying poultice can go because we didn't pick. Yeah, bulwark is not the movement one, so the likelihood that we're going to try and take on a Leviathan is pretty low. All right, who can take it here? T-Hunter can take it. Okay, let's get some stress healing. The great thing about having Breacher is that we can open with a stress heal and we still have some coverage. This is another annoying one.
In company.
Yeah, but I want to get the stress down before then, just because of the negative of it. Like I don't want to be driving around with it. That serrated bolt there is annoying. There wasn't much we could do about that.
But deadly all the same.
Little scared here. Yeah, I'd rather zero out our stress before we get to the inn, if at all possible. So, right, so we got 15 here, we got 15 here. Now, if this was upgraded, that would be a different beast, but... Sure, let's just shore you up. You'd think I'd just use some of the pustule solve, right? 9 to 16 is pretty legit. Yeah, we can heal in a second. And now things just get really annoying.
A breakthrough.
Getting rid of this little drummer boy is going to be a pain in the butt. I wish I had stand tall on still. That's a good hit though. Okay, I'm gonna need to let the dog in. I will try to make it to the end of the fight, but she is outside and she is letting me know that she is very concerned about the fact that she has been left outside. Let's get that heal there. Yeah, obliterate you. Welcome to Team Obliterated. Wow, good hit there. I was gonna say, if you could crit, that would be fantastic. But we'll have some big heals coming in. We are going to take our time with this one for sure. Still below half. Okay, wow. That was some recovery.
Savor it.
Oh, come on. I just went to all that trouble, and this is what you give me? We got a lot of crit tokens stored up here, so...
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, nice.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Don't think we need more plus healing. And then give me 1 second. I'm just going to go let the dog in. This should be very fast.
The loathing abates.
Took a little longer because she gave me a gift. Look at this sweet stick she gave me. Amazing. I am a lucky, lucky dog parent. Okay, we'll come up here and get a little bit more stress healing from this fight. This region is going to be pretty good for us from a mastery perspective. The lack of reverberating redoubt is making me a little sad, but... Where are my snappy swig procs?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Three to 5. I mean, this would have to crit. I mean, I'll still give it a go. We did max roll it, but... Yeah, indeed. Little stick is the greatest gift of all.
The same.
Hey, Snappy Swig. You taking the day off? Oh, Olive's like, you brought me in under promise of play and you know, engaging with me on the stick that you have now just stolen from me. I am not a very nice person. This is what we are learning.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
She's bummed. Stress is mounting a bit. Snappy Swig, nowhere to be found. We're in serious danger of just finishing this fight way too quickly. I don't know that there's much we can do about it.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
We only have one way to push back this guy, and it's gonna be a fatal amount of damage if he moves back at all. Okay, we might get a little healing. Okay, we do. Oh, irony of ironies. We'll do that. Yeesh. The stress. The heals are plentiful, that is for sure. Alright, one mastery. The mastery is coming in quite nicely. I can't complain about that. We have 5 at the moment, which compared to some of our recent runs, like mastery, especially once you've unlocked all of the heroes and all of their abilities, is very, very hard to come by. Wow. This is terrible. I guess we just take the relationship hit. That stunk. But not fighting and losing money didn't seem like my idea of a good time either. Thank you, Snappy Swig.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. Steady yourself.
The Rusty is just a ball of stress, though. Can't seem to get him off 5.
Lethality writ large.
Nice hit there. I really need to put stand fast. Yeah, stand fast needs to go back on the bar for sure. I love that, because that means we get a nice, nice heal here. Ooh, stress heal? Nope, no dice. All right. Let's see. You need the stress heal? I don't mind doing that. Ah, didn't get the corpse kill. Even better. Wait, where did your crit go? Oh, maybe you didn't have a crit stored up and I was wrong. I thought I killed a corpse with Rusty.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Measured and steady. All right, looking good. Cleaned up the stress for sure. A lot of baubles. Ah, Riposte took the crit. That is a thing that happens. That's all I have to say. That is a thing that happens. Let's see. Have we used anything? These noisemakers I'll probably save for later. I think it is the milk soaked linens time. We probably need that for the final boss. I don't think ceremonial drum. Someone must want this, right? think Greater Cleansing is better. I think this is better than Footman's Grog. I mean, maybe not. Okay, Heartseeker. Do we care about Charred Litany very much? Maybe we swap that. Ditch Charred Litany. Well, it's nice when it lands. Get rid of the whittling tools, and then we can press forward. All things being equal, left path looks more my speed. I can't believe how little coach damage we've taken on this. We will have taken 1 wheel and 1 armor. What's the play here? The dog's gonna refresh, I think, so maybe I'll just, like, knock him back. I was gonna say, that's kind of the most annoying option. I didn't even put Anchoring Charm there. Nine to 16 is a big damage range, for sure.
Hold fast, for who knows
Rusty,
what?
why do you live the most stressed life? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this guy off the back rank. We'll get around to it eventually, but Cultist Trinket with the bleed resist could be good at the Man-at-Arms. In certain circumstances, I think it certainly has some allure. Getting a lot of hits before. Oh, you're saying? I mean, I think this is more of like an opportunity cost problem than anything. Because yes, he could get in a lot of hits. One, we didn't build him for that, unfortunately. But it's an interesting idea, and we don't care if the bonks don't do a lot of damage later on. It might actually be a good thing. I think this is the first time I've left this pillager to be the last guy. That's an interesting one. Can't really do better than this, I guess. Yeah, this guy's gonna go next anyways, so we'll just do that.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
No, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. So we got another fight, then we're gonna lose an armor, and then we're gonna be on to the big boys. Oh yeah, I did want... I don't think Bellow is super important, so let me swap to Stand Fast. Oh, what? They're just gutting my relationships right now. This one's an easy one to lose, but... Oh! How curious. Can these guys bring each other back? That would be awkward. Oh, double crit token.
Master stroke.
Oh, still got the resist there. Feels bad. I can test it now. Fantastic. Just what I've always wanted. I mean, we're not going to have much of a choice in the matter. I think this guy's going to do another Purge the Unworthy, and I'm going to be really annoyed. Yep. Holy smokes. doubt we got the kill there. No, one short. Amazing. Okay, well. It means we get the double kill, so we will not be able to test it out. But I think that's okay. We'll save that for a later date. It is interesting. This team is a lot worse at taking advantage of a larval carrion eater than some of the other teams that I have played. How much is it for? 2 to 3? That's not enough. So I guess we just stab here. Like, I think the person that we want it on is right here. And he's having a hard time getting to any of the corpses to reap the benefits.
Bravo!
Hey, Bacon!
Straightforward and effective.
You could not get extra multi-hit, still yet it was the best hero by far, as you put it. A sledgehammer the size of a scalpel. Yeah, the one-hand crossbow is up there as one of the all-time goats of weapons. I'm glad my advice did not steer you wrong. Yeah, multi-hit is just super strong. And the thing is, like, I would say not finding any multi-hit is something you will get better at avoiding as you go. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Let's see. I think I can just blow this guy up, and then we'll see if we can get the it's better just to go for the guaranteed. Clean. All right. Bacon, remind me, in terms of your progression. Yeah, I mean, that's where the ballistas come in, and they do such a good job, Bacon. It's really frustrating, but like, you can basically completely ignore runners if you've built ballistas and you have enough of a buffer zone in the front edge of your base. Corpse strats are just so good at dealing with that extra movement. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. For this fight, we got some pustules there. I think taunt is less interesting than more smoke bomb. So we'll do that. All right. All right, Deacon / Cardinal. No shenanigans. Is that actually who we're even fighting? I think it is. But it's a non-flesh warping one. Oh, you are just asking to be one shot, aren't you? Dang. Okay, well, no no joy there or here. This is a weird start to this fight. Are you saving the final map, or just still having some frustrations around the way that the waves spawn? Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, the damage, the absolute unmitigated, merciless damage. Did you seriously just regen him? Nope, you didn't. Okay. Damn, that's annoying. All right. That's going to be very frustrating. Let's just keep him alive. This is a stun if we land it, so I'm going to go for that.
A lesson taught is a lesson.
Oh, that meltdown was a real bummer. Since I feel like one of the weird things about the Vestal is that they seem to be really bad at building relationships. Which is a weird observation to make. But their consecrations, I don't think, generate relationship, and neither do their team AoEs. So, kind of weird.
A master stroke.
But I guess we get out of here, and then we lick our wounds and hope that we can get those meltdowns fixed up.
Greater threats await those who dare.
I respect that. I respect that, Bacon. The Sickening Silence... Sickening Silence is certainly interesting, but I don't think there's any world in which we make it, given that we don't already have a disease. Yeah, I think I'm very excited for the potential of modding also, Bacon. I think that's going to be a very interesting potential change. Oh, Bacon, you must play very quickly, because for me, Elderlicht takes 10 hours. I generally do Elderlicht over the course of 2 streams, and I generally do like through like night 9 on stream 1, and then 10 through 14 take that. Ooh, Swine Hater is not great. Fanaticator Defiant on T-Hunter is interesting. But I'm worried we just lost... No, we haven't lost Natural Swing. I really want to lock it in. But we got some good mastery.
Learn what can be taught.
But our relationships have seen better days.
At the end.
Whiskey Barrel could really do us dirty. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. How bad are our relationships? They're not the worst, but they're also not great. Let's see. I will do that and that. Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot.
I think we're going to the theater. Fog of War. Is that skip the Watchtower? Yeah, avoid the Watchtower.
The next stop is leagues away.
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to see new weapons. I'd love to see a complete overhaul of the traps and defenses system. I think the current system is pretty unrewarding. I'm gonna buy this and we're gonna roll the dice on it, even though it could be very unfortunate. All right, I will take that. That was insanely good. So let's see, 0%, 0%, 0%. All right, we just got the hookup. Apotamus and Lola can go to the next tier with a drink. No, I mean the whole trap and defenses system, Bacon Magician. I think that they made a mistake by putting damage into it. I've done a couple videos where I kind of explained my thinking on this, but the short version is that I think having defenses do damage is kind of like a broken pattern, and they should make the defenses have more utility and less damage. And I think they'd be much it would be a much different game, and there would be a lot of real positives that came out of that. Let's see. We'll grab Consecration of Fortitude. We'll grab... Oh, I find Cheer just impossible to utilize. A Bard class could be very interesting, but I like that they're classless. So it would be Bard weapons, like a lute and a flute, perhaps. Still very interesting, though. Getting the extra one out of Defender is interesting. I think Grape Shot is a must-take. Plague Grenade's a good one to get upgraded. And then I already got Fortitude. I got that. We've been using Judgment more than I expected to, so we'll grab that. There we go. That's 6 Mastery easily spent. Let's swap this in and see if there's any trinkets of interest. There are not. Trinket Organizer, is it too late? That's the question. Is it too late for Trinket Organizer with this many baubles? I don't think so. I think we grab it. I think we do those two. Swap that there. Yeah, the Vestal Trinket I think is going to be insane. So many good things coming from that. The Trinket one is insanely good. So I'm happy to have it. I think those remain the same. Because the Greater Heartseeker does not count as a weapon. But we get our weapon over here. One thing we could do, if we wanted, and I'm not saying we should, but we could move the Armory Key and the Bone Saw over to T-Hunter. And the reason that I am doing this is not that I hate our... our surgeon, but it is that because we're using Snappy Swig here, we rarely want to use combat items. We're going to have a lot less crit tokens over here, and we can go for Charred Litany for now for Magnesium Rain, which I think is pretty sick. But like, I don't like using up crit tokens, so having the Bone Saw here is not as big a loss because of the active slot there. I think that's a reasonable plan. Hey, good luck, Bacon Magician. Keep me updated. By the way, Bacon, remind me, are you part of the Discord yet? If you are not, and you do Discordy things, that is such a good place to to share your progress and talk about strats that you're working on and those sorts of things. Would love to have you as part of the Discord. Oh, okay, good. I just wasn't sure. I thought you might be, but I like to plug it when I have the opportunity. Now, I think it's better to use the Holy Hymnal now than later, so I will do that. I'm going to save these two for the final, and then anything else we want to buy. We could buy the songbook. Do we have any negatives we want to purge? I kind of want to save our money, because I wouldn't mind locking in Defiant and Natural Swing. I'm kind of thinking that we might move the Plague Doctor over, though, to be an Alchemist in the future. So I don't know if locking in Natural Swing is a good idea, or if we should wait for something. I mean, is there anything that really plays better? This is Resentment. We're lungsing it low. There you go, Josh. Discord has been linked over on the YouTube side of things now. That'll pop up in just a second. Let's see. For now, well, I definitely don't want to put that there. Let's put that there and that there. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Got healing. All right. Anything else we want to do while we're here? I'm going to save my money for a hospital. We have the scouting to find it, so that should be good. Clouding and Clarifying don't play that much of a role here. All right, let's get rockin' and/or rollin' on the final region here. Oh, the Kneeling Well. I don't think I've seen this one. As a side note, I'm still on the quest. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there we go. I'm still on the quest to visit all of the inns. I'm wondering which one I haven't seen yet. But anyways, let's get going. We should be at zeros across the board, so this should be just fine.